Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing Tea Street. I'm going to jump right in because I've got an early morning this morning. So, today's topic is don't skip the process of the slow cooker of life. Yep, don't skip the process of the slow cooker of life. Have you ever used a slow cooker? You like a crock pot, something that cooks it and makes food cook slow over a long period of time. You toss all your ingredients in, you set the temperature low, and then you walk away for hours. So I knew that in the mornings, I don't have time if I'm going to do coffee with tea to prepare meals that require a long period of cooking, like beans and like a pot roast. So yesterday, I decided to prepare my pot roast last night and then put it in a slow cooker so that it could cook all night. So that when I come home this evening, dinner will be ready for me. And so the process of the slow cooker requires that you prepare the ingredients and that I had to season my meat and then I had to fry the meat and then I had to put it in and I had to add all my vegetables, my carrots and my onions and my potatoes and the things that I like in there, a little bit of celery. I added all that to the slow cooker so that overnight all the juices would like seal in into the meat. It don't even require seasoning. It's so good because it's been marinating in that all night long. So the preparation takes time. You can't skip the ingredients. If I had just thrown it into the crock pot and just gone on about my business, it would be done, but it wouldn't be tasty because you see, it's in the preparation time that like the marination begins. Before anything goes into the slow cooker, you have to prepare it. So there are things in your life that are preparing you for the long end of things. It's preparing you for the feast of your life. In life, God does the same thing. He prepares us through experiences, through lessons, and sometimes even through disappointments. But can I just tell you, you don't want to skip this part of the process because if you skip the ingredients, your outcome won't be as flavorful as it should be. Don't rush the prep. It's where the flavor is formed. Next, the heat develops the flavor. Pressure with purpose. Can I just tell y'all? I don't know about you, but I'm in a season of life where I'm under the heat and it's uncomfortable and it's making me squirm just a little bit. But I know that inside of that slow cooker, when the heat hits the meat and the vegetables and all the things that are in there, that's where it's not only forming the flavor, but it's developing. I'm developing, you're developing in the part of the process where the heat hits you. So if you're feeling like right now you under some fire, I just want to remind you that it is in fire that things are purified. It's in the heat that all the things start to come together. And even though it's uncomfortable, if you don't go through heat, you remain fragmented and not quite done. You remain fragmented and not quite done. When we rush ourselves to get out of the fire, we sometimes wonder why we're immature in life, why we're immature in relationships, why we're immature in our spiritual walk. We're immature if we don't stay under the fire and allow the fire to fully cook us. If we don't stay there, life's challenges, the pressures, waiting, uncertainty, are the heat that draws out the depth and the strength in us. You know that song Whitney Houston's I didn't know my own strength. If you've never been through anything, you don't know how strong you can be because you've never put your muscles to the test. So it's under the fire, the heat, that you are fully developed. So that's the second step. The heat develops the flavor. It's pressure with purpose. And the third step, the wait is worth it. Let it simmer. Can y'all just tell I'm hungry? And yeah, today's not an eating day for me, so I'm hungry and I'm smelling my pot roast from last night. The wait is going to be worth it. You can't rush a slow cooker. If you lift the lid, y'all, all the steam just comes out, and all some of that steam is holding in flavor, and it delays the process. In life, we often want to peek, we want to hurry, we want to get a glimpse of what's coming. Just be still. Just be still. James 1 and 4, it says, let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete and lacking nothing. Waiting seasons are not wasted seasons, y'all. They're where the flavors of faith and perseverance and character and patience, where those are developed. So when it's done, the result is tender. Y'all, this morning, I did have to take the lid off because it had been percolating all night. It had been simmering all night. When I tell you this meat is falling apart, which is how I like my meat, I like it tender. When it's done, when the work is done in you, your heart, your faith, and your perspective are more usable. God can use you when you're done. So the next time life feels slow, remember, God has not forgotten you. I know that it feels like that sometimes when you're in the slow cooker. He's just taking his time, cooking something good in you. The prep, the heat, and the wait all work together to produce something good in you. Good morning, Wendy. I love you, girl. So I just came by to tell somebody this morning, whatever you do, don't skip the process of the slow cooker of life. Preparation takes time. You can't skip the ingredients. The heat develops the flavor, and pressure with purpose. The wait is worth it. Let it simmer. I hope that you have an amazing week. This is Monday. I'm off to a very busy week. So, peace.